What is going, nigga? We back at it again with some more Ultra Vegito. Day Friday. Ball last episode, bro. Elder God Lucif entered the chat, bro. Elder God Lucif entered the chat. Oh, bro, Vegito, put them goddamn hands up, big bro, on me. Put them hands up, bro. Bro got like the ultimate Zenkai boost, man. Daddy's love type shit. You feel me? It's up. It's up, bro. I have no idea what's about to happen, bro. Then we got, Castiel's freaking universe. Oh my god, bro. I keep getting them mixed up. I don't know why I keep doing that shit. Castiel. I'm gonna say Castiel. Acapel's to that. Yeah, Castiel. Yeah. I'm gonna stand on that. But anyway, hit the video up with a like, man. Comment down below and subscribe. Roll to 3K. And subscribe. You know what I'm saying? For everybody on Patreon, Twitch, and the gaming channel, link in the descriptions down below. Type beat. Without further ado. Also, of course, get ours to 1 million subscribers. Type beat. Without further ado, let's dive on in, because I'm trying to see what's about to happen. You feel me?
Right now. And don't forget also, the next video to this Ultra Vegito series has already been made and is live now on my Patreon right now for over 4,500 of you incredible fans to watch after this. Again, links are in the pinned comment and
in description. Enjoy.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Now he getting hoes.
Archangel Lucif. The newest Elder God. Elder God.
Taishi.
So our story continues
Put them hands up,
with
Nick.
the unbelievable reveal of Lucif's return. Reborn after a conversation with Acapel of all beings, discarding his entire demonic entity to take on one entirely on the other side. One that was always his actual birthright.
His birthright.
The god killer Vegito, never having even heard of such a deity known as an elder god, would be left speechless at both his rival's appearance and clearly his totally different energy and power. As Vegito, regaining some calm in his mentality,
he put his hands up, though.
Still slightly sweating, would think, what the hell are you talking about now? First it was the Omni Devil, now an Elder God. Do you just make up these names as you go along? I don't even know if you're even Lucif. Your look, skin color, voice. I'd be hard pressed to believe you if you didn't look so alike to your brother Die. As behind Vegito, the stark resemblance for the first time would be clear.
RP Die.
Too. I am Lucif, Vegito. The same one who used you as my vessel. The same who once went down the same path of darkness as you. I am him,
Cracking his knuckles.
steered finally on the true path, one that I should have always been on. The Omni Devil is no more, and what stands before you is the first Elder God to have entered this universe. Though, I find it funny I would even need to tell you about such gods. Back when I joined you on your journey to slaughter all the destroyers, I purposely held back any information about these higher beings from you, knowing it would only hamper your spirits. I needed you to feel like your journey was coming to an end once Zeno was gone. Had I said, even more awaited you, you may have actually given up. It was instead
No dead ass.
always my aim to escape you as I did in the end, merge the realms, and take out these elder gods myself. But how wrong I was. As behind Lucif, a scary image of 7 of the
Niggas. Nigga, your daddy. Nigga, your uncle. Who's Poseidon? God, that nigga name. Ares. God, that nigga name. So, and I wonder if he's stronger than him now, because he's the weakest of these motherfuckers. He the weakest. Oh no, wait, was it him? No, I think it was him. I think he was the I think he was the weakest. Yeah, I think he was the weakest. Either way, where do you fit on this pecking order, low-key? I wonder.
The 8 currently known elder gods would then be seen. From a different view, their appearances and presences would seem truly monstrous. As Lucif would continue explaining, after meeting one myself finally, these gods are nothing like what we have known before. For once, they are beings that actually live up to their name. The true creators, the true designers of me, Dai, the Kais, and even you, Vegito. I thought the power of an Omni-Devil would allow me to at least fight competitively, but I was deluded. My entire journey thus far has been like that. Vengeance was never the answer, especially when having found out it would be vengeance against my own kind. My father is an elder god.
Tight shit. Hey, W flex.
Accepted it.
W flex, bro.
To tap into what this true power of mine is like. What?
Nutty.
These elder gods go above even Zeno. And now you're one of them. This energy you have. So that's what I'm sensing. The onslaught of information leaving Vegito frozen in thought. Not able to say too much, and ultimately, his main target was still right in front of him. As he would continue, whatever you say, but if your plan was to kill them before, how exactly were you going to find them?
Don't answer that.
And Lucif, now
don't answer that, Lucif. Do not tell this nigga.
Replying, now that part was simple. Just by the fact I had become the Omni-Devil and merged the mortal and demon realms, I had done something never repeated before, and for good reason. I had instigated a cataclysmic change, one that will no doubt leave this multiverse in ruins in due time. The fall of a universe is one thing, but the fall of an entire multiverse is something not even an elder god can ignore. Or more so, one of the only conditions where an elder god can intervene. That is, if they were following the rules. The creator of this multiverse would no doubt eventually show himself to both stop me and repair what I had done as the...
You was not getting no holes, my nigga. Crazy. Yeah, I think he was the weakest one. Yeah, he was yapping out the mouth type of shit, talking about he built different and whatnot, but he was the weakest one. Like other group and whatnot, so.
The Omni-Devil. But I am not that anymore. Like I said, the Omni-Devil is dead. You say that you're no Omni-Devil, but look up there. Nothing has changed. The realms are still merged. What's that all about?
Can that even be undone?
Lucif to curiously then join Vegito in looking up and genuinely, in some confusion, reply, True. It's not just the sky that gives us a clue about the merger, but I can sense myself the mortal realm is continuing to be swallowed into the demon realm, even now as we speak. Why that is, I couldn't tell you. Perhaps the only way to reverse this was always an elder god's intervention. A pity. Only one of us will be strong enough to ask his favor. What did you say? This final word.
Bro, he's so calm, cool, collected now, bro.
As with a vein on his head, Vegito would turn to Lucif and yell, "Don't mistake my curious questions for fear of whatever the hell you're calling yourself now. God of Destruction, Angel, Elite Angel, Archangel, Archangel. Do you really think I give a crap about names at this point? Never
should.
forget, who appears strong to you is not the same for me." This being all said, seemingly quite disrespectfully, Lucif would just continue to stare up to the sky, not giving
That shit went to one ear and not the other one, bro. Bro, do not care.
Very well. But soon his stoic stare would crumble into an amused laughter, eccentrically gripping to his face as he would look to Vegito and say, "Well, it would be quite ignorant and foolish of me to doubt your words. You did just easily defeat me after all. So this time, I will take your words seriously and allow you to prove it. I should serve as just the right appetizer for you to experience, given I have had no time to acclimate to this new body I have. I have not reached my true potential, as my father says.
Yep, as he
So let's
says.
start with how you fare against me. And here
Oh my
I
God.
thought you'd never ask.
The true villain.
As Vegito 2,
Oh my
his
God.
sinister confidence would now be all smiles as well. An excited,
Lucif, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I know you're a pretty nigga now, you feel me? But this man just beat the dog shit out of his own son. Just cause he said he was a god. He put a "g," you know what I'm saying, in front of his name. Now I mean he beat the dog shit out of that nigga, bro. Like he was one of you niggas. A nop. Oh my god, he beat that man so bad. I'm glad he's not dead though. I'm glad we're gonna see him in the future, low key. Cause he got to get it back in blood. I ain't gonna lie to you. He gotta get back in blood. His own dad beat the dog. Oh my god, bro.
to see what this
Call
fabled
CPS, bro. On me.
God level foe could possibly be like. How about we start with a hair god?
Uh-oh.
Damn hair has been annoying me for long enough.
I'm the locks.
As suddenly lifting up his right arm,
Lucif, he
above
hating.
his hand, a destructo disc would form. But not just any, but a completely oversized one.
Oh my god.
Its edges not even fitting on the screen itself.
Oh my god.
As Lucif, looking forward, would just comment,
He does not care, bro.
"A shame. I had thought you had something new to show me, God Killer. Not what that Boldy I took care of already tried."
Damn.
Reminiscing, of course, to when he previously killed Krillin.
You had to remind me of that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Just you wait and see! As even on hearing this, Vegito would then throw the disc with force, his tone of voice seemingly hinting there was indeed something different about this attack.
Destructo disc!
But alas, even with his speed and size, elegantly, Elder God Lucif would jump straight up and let it glide past under him, missing completely.
Weave.
The giant Destructo disc within moments going far into the distance. Disband now!
No.
Lifting his two fingers up abruptly, the Godkiller would shout out a command, and instantly, the giant disc would explode, shattering into hundreds, if not thousands, of smaller discs.
Oh, hell nah.
And not just that,
Scatter.
but their
Sinbon
trajectory
Sakura.
would immediately reverse as well, as Lucif would immediately sense the army of Destructo discs now coming back at him from his backside. So, you do have some new tricks.
He does not care.
Wonderful, Vegito.
Bro does not
Curiously,
care,
though,
bro.
This change in situation would only serve to excite the Archangel further, as when he would turn around quickly, he would now be facing the falling rain of deadly blades with apparently
Oh my God.
fear on show.
Oh my God.
This will be a good test and a good show of what separates us now, friend.
Rene
Turning
Segan.
his head, his left eye.
That's the Rene
one that
Segan.
seems like it came from Akobel himself, would begin glowing wildly, readying itself to unleash some kind of unknown ability. What's he doing? Come to think of it, what even is that eye? It's no seraphim, is it? Puzzling Vegito as he would be
You gonna
left
find out, fam.
intrigued with how Lucif would counter this. Could it be a shield, a barrier, or... What the? As in a shock twist, it would
This
do neither,
nigga
as
pulled a
instantaneously, the God Killer
Sasuke.
would find himself completely switched places with the Archangel.
He pulled
His
Sasuke
face
shit.
stunned,
Oh my
with
God.
no time to think as...
Bro, I loved when Sasuke did that shit in the show, man.
As in a strange
And the games. She could do it in the
irony,
games now.
the
Shit.
legions of
And
Grenin's
Storm.
signature move would now be all on
And
top
connections.
of the Saiyan.
Swiss cheese, that
As
nigga,
like a
man.
machine-like shredder, slicing from each and every angle you could possibly think of, the God Killer's body would be viciously impacted. His frame frozen, as with every tendon and muscle now cut through clean, he could do nothing to move in reaction in any way.
That's tough.
The aftermath being a flurry of cubed up flesh pieces, as Vegito would be left cut up worse than Mecha Frieza ever was.
Oof.
The bloody mess just being watched by Lucif.
Damn.
Thanks for taking one for the team. I always did like you.
That nigga stupid.
The Elder God all smiles.
He got that ability
just
though.
enjoying Vegito's
He got that ability. That shit gonna come in clutch, bro. I love that technique. Like in Storm, that's all I use. You know what I'm saying? Sasuke is my nigga, bro. That's why he's my nigga. Even in Shinobi Strikers, when I play that shit, you know, I use that technique. Just cause it's just, you know, saucy. It's a saucy technique, bro. It really is.
vulnerability. What the hell was that? But even as pieces, the immortal-like Vegito would still unleash his anger, grumbling away. And soon, from a distance, looking from behind Lucif, it would seem the hundreds of pieces would individually all be powering up somehow.
What the hell?
In a violent splash, each piece would explode instantly into pure blood.
Blood demon
finally
art.
Using some of the Demon Emperor Kenji's quick transforming techniques. Blood. He turned into blood. The display leaving Lucif bemused, until he would sense something more pressing, commenting, no, he's just hiding, it seems. As just like that, on perfect timing, from out behind, Vegito would launch out, but not as his normal self.
Demon.
Now, completely
Demon.
coated in a
The
black
demon.
lightning. I like this. A new challenge. But just know, I haven't shown everything I can do either.
Okay.
With this blackened face, his beaming smile would still shine through. A crazed look on his face, as the more he would struggle, the greater his excitement would build. And soon, he would be right at face. Black lightning spouting in all directions, as if he had extra limbs. As when we'd get a view from the side, Lucif would just be seen smiling.
Bro does not care, bro. But nigga not stressing you, bro. It's up,
He
bro.
would show some sign of care
Some type of
or
stress or
safety,
something.
removing his hands from the folded position
Uh-oh.
nonchalantly. Run from this one!
I don't think he
But
will,
with the
fam.
demonic and monstrous-looking Vegito's fist
That'd be
now
a shot, though.
right at the new Elder God's face, it would seem, perhaps, too little.
Reminds me of Asura's Wrath type shit. You feel me? That's what this shot reminds me of, low key.
Too late. No
Renee said it, gun.
to- But once more,
Uh-oh, what are you doing now?
Lucif's Archangel eye would begin glowing on its own. Its sights drawing everything in within until in a flash change, just like before, the two warriors would switch places with each other. With now
That's that
a
Renee
shocked
said
and
it, gun,
electrified
cuz.
Vegito vulnerably
Switch you.
standing still, as it would now be Lucif, locked and loaded with a punch ready and moving forward with extreme speed. Not again! How is he doing this?
Put your hands up, nigga. Me. Oh well.
But the questions would cease and change into a muddled blur of words and groans when Lucif would land his vicious strike only nanoseconds later, stunning the god killer visibly as pellets of his own blood would force themselves out of his squished together mouth.
Always put your hands up, bro. Always.
Feeling yet again the strength of his own attack and power.
Bro, not
being
even
sent
trying.
Massively far away in a flash.
That's the thing too,
straight
bro.
Across the battlefield.
He's so nonchalant about this shit.
There isn't a counter.
And not you skipping rocks,
His
bro.
only thoughts as he would go on this involuntary trip being that with a subtle eye technique like that works so fast, there would simply be no idea in his mind to do anything about it. Eventually tumbling back repeatedly on the ground before meeting a cumbersome
It
end,
is a W
landing
technique.
right on his face and chest.
Like shit. Even against Jingen. You know what I'm saying? The Ishiki. Bro was gonna know what Sasuke technique doing that shit. You know? It's a W technique, bro. You know? Renee shotgun. Oh my god, imagine if he gets imagine if he has limbo. Oh my god. Like it's cool if Naruto characters have that shit, but like if Dragon Ball characters have that shit, it's just on a whole different scale. Anyway, get up.
Now seen back in his original form, the black lightning completely dissipated away, potentially grounded from his contact with the floor as he would groan, attempting to push himself back up. I can't get off any big attacks on him. Anything too telegraphed, and that damn eye can reverse it. No, it's not even a reverse. He can switch completely with me. Of course, once he became an angel, he started fighting like a damn coward. Typical. I'll have to fight him from a distance.
Oh my god. Low key? What if it's low key not just a Sasuke shit? What if it's a law shit too? Vroom. You feel me? What if it's that shit too? Cause oh my god. Cause if he starts switching, places with objects too type shit. I mean Sasuke could do that shit too, low key. With objects. Oh my god. Oh my god. He about to mind fuck this dude, bro.
Or something. No.
Uh-oh.
There will be no need for something as boring as that.
Uh-oh.
But strangely, Lucif would hear this muffled undertone even from the distance he was at.
Bruh.
Interjecting, adding, I can simply just not use that technique anymore. I was merely experimenting with it. But I have so much more to show you.
Oh my god, what else?
Don't
What
waste
else?
this
What else?
opportunity of mine. Please, I ask sincerely.
Bro being polite and shit.
This is one big joke to you, huh?
I mean, he's
As
a
like
god.
A button to trigger a jack-in-the-box had just been pressed. Right behind Lucif, a clone of Vegito would
What else
explode
does he
straight
have?
out of
Oh
the
my
ground.
god. Let me see. Show us something,
Leaving
Lucif. Show us
Vegito
something.
to instantly slam down an axe kick at Lucif's skull, but with a swift movement of his neck forward, Lucif would
Weave.
easily make it misplace. That's it. This will show just how much things have changed perfectly. A truly prideful and pleased smile on the Elder God's countenance, as he would look back, knowing only about an hour ago, these same attacks from Vegito would leave him writhing on the ground.
Nah, dead ass, bro.
So you're dodging at least. So it will hurt if I do land then. As the God Killer,
He probably did not like
taking
that you
Lucif's
said that.
evasiveness as a sign that his power was still enough to win this, would immediately then begin rotating his body rapidly in the air like
Tatsumaki said pill cat.
before. But even as he would let loose an arm at a random moment for the most unexpected of speedy strikes, the Archangel Lucif would still easily be able to see.
Is he cocking that shit
everything
back?
and dodge. Maybe you need something bigger.
What you mean by that?
His own normal limbs seem
What you mean by
to
that?
always miss just about by a finger's length. Vegito's next move would be to expand his angel arm like putty.
Gomu no
Down
ho.
with force. No chance, friend. Yeah! But Lucif, not being a one-trick pony himself, would instantly, before Vegito could even rotate his shoulder blades in full, would send a slicing, sonic boom of air through the sky, chopping Vegito's arm off in the middle.
Yeah, we don't need that. Damn.
Predictable. But despite what would look like a dire situation for most people, for Vegito, it would seem like it had actually gone all to plan. As up in the sky, The flailing limb had now darkened in color, starting to bubble up and...
blood demon alt.
Just like that, it would explode into a mass of blood, just like the flesh pieces did earlier. Oh, another new trick to show me, I presume. The curtain of blood.
Oh my god.
Again, just by chance,
These
casting
devious
a shadow
ass
over
looks.
Lucif, staring upwards at it eagerly, as he would be interested in
Entertain me.
what Vegito from the demon realm could do now. As rushing down from that single stretched splash of blood would be 1,000 spears of bloody weapons. Switch places with me now. It'll hurt either way. As penetrating his own body with the attacks, with a grin on his face, he would know he had covered all bases now. No, I think I'm good here. But in response, the
What's he doing?
Archangel would place both his hands up in almost a tri-beam formation and plant his feet firmly into the ground.
10 toes. Hold on.
As when we would look from the side, Lucif would protect himself perfectly, creating a divine force field, not too unlike the one Castiel used. But as Lucif would have fun blocking the never-ending rain of bloody attacks, none of which could do a thing to him, behind, the puddles of red liquid on the ground would start giving rise to a figure. What? When it would finally start forming the blood-drenched figure of Vegito, Lucif would only then take
about to blow your back out.
Now approaching from right behind, the God Killer would now have an energy.
What you gonna do, Lucif? What you gonna do, fam?
Concentrating right in his palm. Ultimately, then unleashing it in a quick explosion of energy, point blank on Lucif's back. The flash of light so large and bright at that distance, you wouldn't even be able to see anything ahead. But eventually, Vegito's blast would begin to subside, just leaving smoke to let off until... It would seem the attack would be as pointless as the others, as from behind, Lucif would reveal a brand new angel wing from his backside that would defend on his behalf. And by the looks of it, it wouldn't be any ordinary angel wing, as it would be made of the same divine armor of his arms. Sorry, Vegito, but this time, not even your tricks will work.
Oh my god.
My attack! It didn't even scuff him!
Didn't do a damn thing.
Nothing like mine. As Vegito, gritting his teeth, would be quickly coming to a realization that finally, Lucif's defense would be the real deal, and not something he could hope to crack, let alone break, like he did before.
What you gonna do, playboy?
Don't look so down. You've had your turn, but don't forget, it's now my turn.
Oh shit.
Let's
them hands up.
see how strong your armor is. Wait!
Mate!
As the tables would then completely turn when Lucif would switch from defense and jump.
This shit gonna be made out of paper mache type shit.
Straight at Vegito. Not a mark on him, ready to finally get some revenge.
Put your hands up,
for
bro.
what had happened
Come on,
to
man.
him as an omni-devil.
At least try.
But the sounds of Vegito's fear
You got
would
lucky.
soon fade out to the laughter of a woman in the distance,
Cronoa.
watching everything go down on a comically large-sized crystal ball. Oh my, this just gets more and more entertaining as time goes on. Who knew letting these mortals have their way with time rings would bring about such an entertaining situation?
Baby girl really
Wait.
that's crazy.
I did. The laughing away, chuckling woman revealed soon to
I'm
be
not
the
used to her
elder
being
god
so devious and evil and shit, you know? So cunning and whatnot.
Cronoa
I'm not used to that.
herself, the goddess of time. As soon looking to her left, she would add, I told you other elder gods would thank me eventually, didn't I? But to think, you would even get involved yourself.
I'm talking to.
I'm truly surprised. Akobel.
Mm.
Behind her seat, a spiky-haired friend would be joining her.
Mm.
As it would be revealed to be the
Stand on
Archangel
business, too.
Akobel himself.
Type
Making
shit.
his second appearance in as many chapters as coldly he would stare forward and say, I would hardly call this us thanking you. Unlike you, my purpose for interfering is not for mere entertainment, but for a change among the elder gods that will bring about a new age. You were right about one thing, that as elder gods, we have grown too accustomed to a sedentary lifestyle, watching endlessly doing nothing.
That
with
gotta
our
be boring as hell.
so-called limitless powers. It makes no sense, and there needs to be a change. A change that will only come when Old Man Zeus is no longer in charge. But Cronoa, turning back to him, would reply,
I'm trying to start a coup, my nigga. A coup. How my nigga Mark say that shit? A coup d'etat. He trying to start a coup d'etat type shit. Nigga, you ain't slick, bro. You trying to smash? I ain't. Look, I know what's up, bro. I get it, bro. She a bad bitch. I get it, man. I see you, Akobel. I understand. But yeah, you trying to start a coup. I see you.
True, but weren't you his star pupil anyway? You were always going to be the next in line eventually. If you had just carried on being a good boy,
That's taking too
one
long.
day, Zeus would have chosen you to succeed him. Isn't that right? But an annoyed Akobel would respond, one day when it comes to beings like us could be 1 year from now, or 10,000 years from now. I don't have the patience for
That's
that
what I'm
anymore.
saying, bro. It's gonna take too long.
And not to mention, to this day, he still believes I'm not ready. It's clear he doesn't trust me. He doesn't trust any of us gods to be competent enough to take over.
Uh-oh.
And when there's a distrust like that, it means it's time we created a change ourselves. Let me get this straight. You think you'll create this change by bringing in a new elder god in the form of your own son? He will be what tips the tables? I'm not too sure about that one. We all know how powerful Zeus is. One more half-baked elder god will hardly make a difference. But Akobel, turning his back now to Cronoa, would reply, I'm not saying I'm starting a war, but even so, Zeus isn't in his prime anymore anyway. A few millennia ago, and I wouldn't even dare have this conversation. But right now, enough of us have grown strong to take his throne if we joined forces for real. Regardless, what I'm hoping for is that in his old age, one thing he does value is democracy. If we propose together a new leader, enough of us elder gods, he would concede. If he's reasonable.
That's the word right there.
As turning his eye back to Cronoa, he would add, even now, Castiel has implanted the idea of a tournament, getting all of the gods to seek out warriors of their own creation to compete. They think they're doing this so their creations could fight Vegito or Lucif for them. But when all is put into place, they'll know the winning Elder God's combatant will be Zeus's successor. No needed, just a fair competition.
Type shit. Oh my god. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. Castiel looking good right now. I ain't gonna lie. Castiel looking good. And then he got Omni King / Omni Devil Vegito. You feel me? Bro got White Seraphim. Still know what the fuck that implies. You feel me? I don't know. It's just that his Vegito look like he built different. You know, and then who knows what the hell Poseidon is doing to Kratos still to this day. Who knows? But yeah, Kratos a demon too. And he killed gods for fun type shit, you know? So we'll see, but the other gods, who knows what they got in their multiverse? You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Only time will tell. But this gonna be very entertaining, low key. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This reveal,
and I wonder if Zeus is gonna take part.
Cronoa now in deep thought, as she would mutter, "In that case, maybe I should be looking for some fighters too then. Somehow, I don't think hit will be enough."
Hell to the no.
Good luck.
He will not be.
Afraid.
Matter of fact, what the hell is he doing anyway?
Beating my son.
Type shit.
As finally giving off an uncharacteristic smile, Akabel would have full faith in the newly reawakened Lucif. And talking of Lucif, we would then immediately rejoin him, rushing in with speed straight at the God Killer. I won't let you!
I don't think you have a choice no matter anymore, fam.
Vegito would quickly pull back his own fist to counter. But things would never go so predictably when it came to Lucif, as just as Vegito would attack, the Archangel would seemingly stop his own entirely. Too slow, Vegito, but I will reward your strength with more mercy than you gave me. Goodbye. As Lucif would then speed around, eventually coming right behind the God Killer and saying,
Blitz.
Elder erasure.
Huh?
Suddenly, with his hand aimed and placed on Vegito's back, everything would go silent as he would utter out these two scary words.
Delete.
And silence there would be, as in a flash, literally with no reaction whatsoever, like a light switch had turned off. Ultra Vegito, on the mere touch of Lucif's hand, would erase there and then.
Bro went poof.
And soul gone from this multiverse just like that, leaving only the last particles of his existence to fade away.
Nani?
Vegito!
That nigga went poof.
He's gone! as the 3 damaged god killers left would all recognize the sudden end of this battle also.
Hey, yo!
In a panic state, but their reactions meaningless. When
Elder
for real this
Erasure.
time, Ultra Vegito
Touch.
had been defeated by Lucif.
Nigga, what that do?
But that was it for today's video, guys. And if you made it this far,
Piccolo.
leave me a hashtag.
I look like he's starting no business. What's a W-ass fucking shot of my nigga Piccolo on God? Hold on.
Happy birthday.
Hey,
Comment
happy
down below
birthday, fam.
Because it's my birthday, so feel free to join me
Hey.
live on my Patreon, where you can see the full
Hey,
mixed
shit.
video, fully voice acted, soundtracked, and edited for
Oh,
you
shit.
to enjoy, with over 4,000.
Oh, I want to say this. I wanted to say this shit too. Last week, this thumbnail, this shit hard. This thumbnail hard. I want to say that shit. In one of my other videos, this thumbnail was tough, bruh. Look at that shit. Look at that. That shit hard. Anyway, happy birthday, Arch. Damn. Bro said, and bro went poof. Poof. This particles. Bro got Thanos snapped away. What'd that do? Like a Hakai? A squish? And this on a completely different level. What the f is he he can't be coming back. That wasn't a smite. He not, you know what I'm saying? No demon realm type of shit. That wasn't a smite. That was erasure. That nigga said, you out of here. What? Nigga, what? How did he come back from this? No. Oh, bro. We put happy birthday in the comments. How does he come back from this? Bro went poof. Bro went poof. That was it. That was it, bro. That just ain't no Vegeta, Jiren, Trunks. They ain't doing a goddamn thing, fam. That's it. Hey, they saw their last hope. Go bye-bye. On God. That was GG's right there, bro. Oh my God, what the bro? Elder Erasure. And you know what's crazy? Now I'm thinking about it. I low-key think, bro, I think he helped his son just for the tournament, low-key. Dead ass. I think I could only help Lucif just for the tournament. To be honest with you, he probably didn't even give a damn. If he was trying to do, you know what I'm saying, start a coup d'etat like my nigga Mark be saying, I don't think he probably would have helped him low key. He probably, you know, watched his son get hold. To be honest with you, because I mean, come on now, you have an elder god in the tournament as your representative. Come on, man. The only nigga that we're close to him so far would be Omni King Vegito in Castiel's universe, unless who knows what Poseidon's doing to Kratos right now. You know what I mean? That's probably the only reason why he helped his ass low key. But we're gonna see, man. Oh my God, Lucif, I'm not Lucif, Vegito, I told you put your hands up, fam. You didn't listen to me, man. Now look at you, bro. You went poof. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, man, hit the video up with a like, man. Comment down below and subscribe. Road to 3K. Yeah, subscribe. Follow me on Patreon, Twitch, and the gaming channel. Link in the description down below. And again, subscribe to Arch. Get brought to 1 million subscribers. Come on, it's birthday. Come on now. Come on. Stop it. But anyway, love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.